The story started like this. There is a guy was actually working in the market saying, I have special chickens. These chickens every day in the morning will give me a golden egg. So everyone, they said, really? So they say, come. They come to his farm, they see the chicken, they take the chicken out. Under the chicken there's a golden egg. They check it, it's an actual gold. They say, wow, we would like to buy these chickens. He say, I'm so sorry, I only have 10 chickens. So they were like bidding on them until these guys who bid the highest amount, they got the chickens. They were so happy. They went home. They were examining these chickens, checking what's going on with the chicken. Next day, they were waiting for the golden egg. The egg came, but was not golden. So they called him. They say, what happened? He said, maybe something wrong. Wait for the second day. They waited for the second day. It's not golden. So they got so angry. They say, this guy is a cheater. He tricked us. So what they did, they actually went back to him and they knocked on his door, very angry. But he was not home. So his wife opened the door and they say, where's your husband? We want our money back. She said, he's not here. They said, we will wait for him. So they entered inside the room and they waited for him for 1 hour, 2 hours. After 2 hours, the husband came back. When he came back, the wife, she said, be careful. All the 10 guys are inside waiting. They need their money back. He said, don't worry. He entered and they, give us our money back. Why you are cheating us? They said, just wait for a second. He called his wife. They say, for how long they were waiting for me? She said, for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. And he asked her, you didn't give them any food, no refreshment, no drinks? She said, no. So he got a knife and he killed his wife. Then everyone said, are you crazy? You killed your wife. They said, don't worry. He got from his pocket a special drink and he gave it to his wife. She came back to life. Now everyone was wondering, wow, something really magical. So he said, I'm so sorry for the chicken. I'm not sure what happened, but what I'm going to replace the chicken with, I'm going to replace special liquid that can bring someone dead to life. They were like, okay, we accept. So all of them, they took this special drink, they went home, they killed their wives, they give her the drinks. The wife is not coming back. Oh my God. Now, do you think these guys can go and report him to government? No, because they killed their wives. So they said, this guy is a cheater. Now we are going to kill him. Khalas, finish. We are not going to negotiate with him. So they went to his house, they took him, they put him in a bag, and they said, we are going to actually go and kill him. But we are afraid, look, that if we kill him, he will use his special liquid and he come back to life. What? You know he's a cheater, but you are still believing in his fraud. Yes. So the best way for us to do is to go throw him in the middle of the ocean, so khalas, he will die. So they said, but the ocean is about 2 days away from here. They say, no issue. We are going to go and throw him there. So on their way, they were hungry. They decided to have dinner. So they left the guy outside, in the bag, and they went to have dinner. While he's in the bag, he heard a guy passing by. So he starts screaming, please help, please help. So this guy, he's a trader, and he got so many goods with a big truck. He decided to stop to see what's happening. He came to him, he said, what's going on? He said, please help me, get me out of here. He said, why you are here? He said, do you know what's happening? I'm in love with my sweetheart. However, the guys who are reporting to the king, they decided to kidnap me and make me marry the daughter of the king. And I don't like her. I like to marry my sweetheart. So would you like to exchange position? You can be in my situation, in the bag, and I can run your truck. So the guy, he said, good idea. I will be so rich marrying the daughter of the king. So he opened the bag, the guy got outside, and this trader, he got inside, and he told him, you can take the trucks with all the goods. I don't care. I'm going to be rich. So these guys, they got out of the restaurant, they took the guy. After 2 days, they throw him in the middle of the ocean, and they were like so happy. They came back to the village to see him, not only there in the village, but with a lot of goods, and now he's rich because of all these goods that he got from the truck. So they asked him, what happened? We just throw you in the ocean. So he told them, you don't know what happened. When you throw me in the middle of the ocean, actually a special mermaid came and she said, I can make your dreams come true. And my dream was to be rich, so she gave me all these goods, and I came back with all these goods back to the village. So all of them, they went to the ocean and they threw themselves in the middle of the ocean and they died. And this is exactly what will happen when you follow fraudsters. Fraudsters, they have the ability always to have the next lie ready for the lie they are going to say. So if you decide to follow them, definitely they are going to trick you. They have the ability, fraudsters, to do something very interesting not all of us got the ability to do. They have the ability to create different reality that we live in. So what's the meaning of that? They say, when you are thinking about anything, you need to understand that there are two ways to be fooled. One, to believe that something is not true, it is. And one, that you don't believe what is true, things is. So if you decided to change your perception about how you see life because someone tricked you and he said, this is the reality, the meaning, for example, you can make money without working. Wow, I love that. Or there's a shortcut in life. Or there's an easy way to get rich. The minute you believe that, or you believe that hard work is not going to get you the result, in that way, he is actually changing your belief system and he will be able to fool you. And these individuals we are going to discuss today, they have special skills. We are not speaking about an individual who will do fraud and run from your organization. We are speaking about someone who is actually got the ability to think over the long term, to think over 20 years, over 10 years, to do fraud while he's convincing everyone that everything is great. He is changing their reality. And when they see he is losing and he's not generating money, they will not stop giving him money, but rather than they give him more money because they believe, okay, they lost a little bit, they want to gain the rest, so they will give him more money. These individuals are very dangerous. Why? They have the ability to do reality distortion. What's the meaning reality distortion? Because of the way they are talking, because the way they are interacting, because the way they are showing you how the world is operating, they're changing your way of looking at the world. Sometimes individuals who will do this and they deliver the promise, they are great. Like who? Like Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs, he will change your reality to say, look how the new iPhone, the new IT, the new Mac is going to be. And then he got a team to deliver the new vision. But some individuals, they say, look at the new things we are going to deliver. They take your money and they don't deliver. This is why you need to be very careful when someone's saying, this is the new big thing that no one will know about that and I'm going to make it happen. This is the new thing.